Welcome to GBRI's course, Sustainable Flooring. I'm Rebecca Joan Brown, and I'll be your instructor today. Sustainable Flooring is a 200-level course designed to provide an introduction to sustainable and conventional flooring types and explain some of the major features of each. We will discuss the concepts of embodied energy, durability, cradle-to-cradle, and cradle-to-grave life cycles, as well as use factors. We will also compare material costs and replacement rates to determine a more in-depth return on investment for various flooring materials, and highlight LEED credits from the 3 major rating systems that address flooring-related subjects. Flooring is a significant psychological indicator of inside-outside delineation. Even outdoor areas that have some type of a floor, such as a concrete patio, are considered to be defined spaces. The earliest floors were made of tamped dirt and straw, and often contained oils, seeds, or shells as binders and for ornament. Later, cut stones and bricks were fitted to make harder surfaces that were more permanent. Tiles came along next and allowed for more aesthetic options, such as tile mosaics. Wood flooring became popular in the Middle Ages, when Europe was heavily forested. Woven flooring, such as rugs and carpet, have existed for thousands of years, but advances in the textile industry have made them steadily more durable and affordable. Rubber flooring was developed around the 13th century, but later declined in popularity. Finally, synthetic flooring was developed and gave people a wider variety of more affordable flooring options. Although flooring technology has changed drastically in the last few thousand years, many of these classical flooring types are still as familiar to us today, albeit with significant improvements. There are 6 types of flooring that are commonly used today. Although there are infinite options, these are the most common types of flooring in modern buildings. Resilient flooring is somewhat flexible, non-textile flooring material that can come in sheets, tiles, or be formed on site. Types of resilient flooring include, but are not limited, to asphalt, cork, linoleum, rubber, vinyl, and polymeric poured seamless floors. Tile flooring is made of hard materials, normally fired clays, and is fitted using mortar or grout. Carpet flooring is made of natural or synthetic fibers and can be used to cover an area wall to wall or to provide an accent over another type of flooring. Wood floors are made of planks that are typically 3/4 of an inch thick and nailed down to a subfloor. Concrete flooring is poured in place and is used especially in industrial applications. Natural stone flooring is made from thin-cut stone pieces and can provide a very hard, durable surface. There are several factors that contribute to a floor's green status. Using materials that do not give off VOCs will help to preserve the quality of air in a building, making it healthier and more pleasant for occupants. Using flooring made of materials that are rapidly renewable means that harvesting the materials will have less of an impact on the environment, as they will replenish quickly. It's also important to consider how materials are transported and how far, as a locally produced but less renewable material might actually have a smaller carbon footprint than a more renewable material that needs to be shipped from across the globe. Other green issues to consider include how the old floor will be disposed of and how the flooring material will be treated prior to installation and as it's maintained. Here is a list of the green flooring options that we will be discussing today. Each of these materials has its own set of benefits and liabilities, And flooring should be chosen in accordance with the project's needs and scope, considering all aspects of function and sustainability. One of the most natural types of flooring is earth flooring. Also called rammed earth flooring, this floor is created by compressing layers of mud or clay over sand, a vapor barrier, and more sand and gravel. The floor is most often sealed with hemp or linseed oil, but turpentine, sodium silicate, and commercial sealants may also be used. This creates a very thick floor that is also very insulating and can act as a thermal mass for passive solar heating strategies. While installation is somewhat labor-intensive, this is also one of the most inexpensive floors to install and can qualify for LEED credits for regional materials and low-emitting materials, depending upon the sealant used. This is also one of the most truly sustainable forms of flooring, as no fossil fuels need to be used for harvesting or installing, and minimal transportation is required. We'll now begin Section 2, where we will discuss some of the credits that deal with sustainable flooring from the 3 major LEED rating systems. We will now look at a case study project that earned several MR credits, including some for sustainable flooring options. The Chesapeake Bay Foundation's Philip Merrill Environmental Center contains the offices for this nonprofit and was built as a model of sustainability for the community. Located in Annapolis, Maryland, the project was completed in 2000 and earned a LEED Platinum rating for its green incorporations.